welcome back to Clean with Kate. It's time of day we need to do our evening routine, so this is just a quick bit of encouragement for you to do yours. I'm good. The kitchen isn't too bad because I did my afternoon routine today, so we had started off with a nice clean tidy sink and no dishes sat draining. Anyway, we've got dishes to wash, we've had a really nice dinner, we've got counters that need dealing with. I'm going to set a timer, we've got things that need putting away, food that needs getting rid of because we had a lovely dinner but we can't eat any more. That's probably not enough to save for tomorrow. It could go to the chickens. Anyway, oh, is that a halloumi? Oh, I think it is halloumi. Maybe I'll stick that in the fridge. Anyway, I'm going to set a timer. Less chat, more action. I'm going to set a timer for, 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Let's lower that, that's it. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes and I'm going to start. So I'm going to start by moving the dishes across to the sink. I've got a helper tonight and he's starting to put the food in the cling film the food and put it into the fridge. Right, I'm going to start by washing the dishes. I'd already run some hot soapy water so we were ready. I thought I'd save you from listening to the water. Hang on, I'm just going to have to adjust my camera. Just dry my hands. I've already sorted out my coffee machine as well for tomorrow, which is really nice to know that's done. So I'm ahead of myself today because I did an afternoon routine. If you do have time, if you're working from home or you're a homemaker, and you have time to do an afternoon routine, it can really help your evening go more smoothly. But if you're not able to do an afternoon routine, then obviously if you're not there to do it, you can't do it. But actually, if you're not working from home, the house does not tend to get too messy while you're not there, unless other people are working from home. Although it is the school holidays at the moment in the UK, so I should think most houses are getting pretty messy. I remember when my children were little in the school holidays, it was often just the bare minimum. I discovered the FlyLady system actually when my children were young, and it was a real sanity saver for me. It stopped me feeling overwhelmed, and it's just having the different zones and the set routines, it meant I could do so much on autopilot, so that even when I wasn't feeling like doing it, I just did it because it was a habit. The habit that I've actually struggled with the hardest in the FlyLady routine, in the FlyLady system, is probably the evening routine. I find unless I do it straight after dinner, I really struggle to get the motivation later on in the evening to do it. So for me, I have to do my evening routine immediately after we eat, really. Otherwise, I can end up doing it sort of at 10 o'clock at night, just before I go to bed, and then it doesn't get done as well. I mean, it would be good enough, but it's so much nicer if we do it earlier. Then we dry up, we wash up, we dry up, we put everything away, we wipe down all the surfaces, we get the coffee machine ready for the next day. Whereas if it's a 10 o'clock session, then we're both really tired, we probably do the bare minimum, so we probably wash up, we probably wouldn't dry up necessarily, we might just leave it to drain overnight. I give a sink a quick clean out, but that would probably be it. I wouldn't necessarily wipe down all the surfaces, so for me, doing the evening routine early on is so much better. Anyway, I'm still washing. The other thing that I really struggled with in the FlyLady system, even though I've been doing it for so long, is I still struggle with the decluttering. I think I'm getting better at this, but we do have a lot of stuff, and we like to buy stuff second hand, which means, but then we get sort of emotionally attached to it, which is a bad thing. I have a crazy number of mugs, more mugs than one family can ever use. But so that's one of the things that I do find harder, but I am getting much better at that. I actually found that the Marie Kondo method helped me with that. I find her way of decluttering quite effective. If you occasionally do it in a really big blitz, and particularly find it really good for clothes. So if you haven't read her book, I would highly recommend it. But her method of decluttering talks about, you thank the clothes, and whether you decide to keep clothes is really on whether they spark joy or not, and also whether you use them. But the real essence of Marie Kondo seems to be whether the item sparks joy. And I've been using that a lot recently to declutter clothes. And if I try them on and they fit, and I just think I don't actually love them, they don't spark joy in me, then I'm donating them to the local charity shops. Because what I find is if they don't spark joy and I don't enjoy wearing them, because I've got lots of clothes, I just don't wear them. I tend to wear the same 5% of my wardrobe every day, like probably most of us do. I wear the things that I feel comfortable in and that I enjoy wearing. So I'm being quite radical at the moment. I've taken a lot of clothes to the charity shops, donations. I've had a really good clear out. There's still quite a bit to go, but I'm definitely making progress on this. Anyway, let me know in comments which bits of your routines, your weekly routines, your zone work, which bits you struggle with. If you're following the FlyLady system, which bits of the FlyLady system do you find the hardest? So which bits do you find the easiest? If you're following the Marie Kondo system, which bits of that do you find the most beneficial? There are lots of other systems. Another system that I really enjoy is Dana K. White's container system. I've been using this quite a bit with my husband, trying to limit him to containers for some of his hobbies. But he's quite resistant to this. That's my timer going. Actually, we've made quite good progress. While I've been washing up and yakkering, he's been drying. But I'm going to set a timer for another 5 minutes. I was really hoping that we'd get it done in 5 minutes, but it's just not to be. I must be careful not to set fire to my candle. I've lit this lovely candle just to give the room a nice fragrance while we're doing this, because it's feeling quite autumnal today. After having 2 weeks of the most incredible weather, where we felt like we'd gone to the south of France or Italy in the UK, now we're back into sort of more normal weather. And it feels positively autumnal. There was a definite chill in the air this morning. And this evening it's just a bit dull. So I thought I'd light a candle. This is a lovely spiced fig candle that I was given for Christmas by someone in the family. I can't remember who gave it to me, but it's very nice and the scent's very nice. So I thought we'd create a bit of an autumn vibe in here. It was in my lounge, but when I was in zone 5 last week, I took it out of the lounge because we were having a Mediterranean summer. I thought, is this more autumn, winter, Christmas even? I took it out of the lounge and I put it into my candle cupboard. I'm using the container concept there. I have a cupboard for candles and if I don't, and because I love buying candles, but because the candle cupboard is pretty full, it means when I go to places like TK Maxx, which I love, I don't buy any more candles because I think, no, I've got loads of candles in my candle cupboard. I do not need to buy more candles. So I'm being quite disciplined with the candle thing because I probably have enough candles to last me for quite some time, shall we say. Right, I'm rinsing that pan out. Oh my goodness, what's left? Oh, these are the worst bits to wash. These are the bits I really don't like washing, and at 10 o'clock at night, these will probably just get left in soak. But I'm going to do it. The greasy sort of trays and the greasy pans, they're always things that you should wash last because they definitely make the water pretty dirty and you wouldn't want to wash your glasses after you'd washed your roasting tray. So anyway, this is my least favourite bit of the washing up. I should have delegated this maybe. Anyway, I seem to be the washer up in our family. I think I'm the expert at it. Aren't I, dear? He's looking a little bit concerned in the background. Right, okay, I'm going to give that to you. I'm delegating who's doing the drying up, so which is lovely. I'm going to wipe down the surfaces. I'm going to get rid of that horrible dirty water. I might just rinse my cloth again. I need to wipe everything down and then I'll get rid of the dirty water, I think. And it's not too bad because we didn't have too many dishes today. The water's not too bad. It's okay for wiping down these surfaces. It's not too greasy. Oh. So could I do a quick wipe down of the surface of the oven? So now I guess it's quite unpleasant to wipe down. And I'm going to quickly wipe down the surface over here. Nearly done. Oh my goodness, I've got 1 minute 58. I'd really like to beat the timer tonight. Oh, I was really hoping he would help me with this hotspot. There's something my husband's ordered on Amazon that's sitting here. I think it's a new door handle because we've got a broken door handle. Okay, right. I've just got those are my detailed cleaning lists I've just been looking at. I'm doing a refresh on my control journal. I'm writing out my lists. Right, okay, there's another timer here. Okay, right. Last thing, we're nearly done. The timer's going to be going any minute. Let's get rid of the dirty water. Let's clean the sink. I think I'll use the cloth for that. And then all I'll have to do, once I've wiped down my sink, this is my evening routine every evening, except if I sit down at the sofa and get sidetracked. But this is my every evening routine. I'll give it a quick wash out. Sorry, that's very noisy and unpleasant, isn't it? I will stop doing that because that's really unpleasant for you. Right, I'm just going to wash out the sink, get the worst of the dirt out of it, get it a quick... I love this. I love my new cleaning brush that I bought. I bought it in a local supermarket. It's really good, really rewarding to clean the sink out with. There, it's all done. You can see my grout's looking really nice because my husband cleaned it, redid my grout recently for me, which was really nice. I think he thought since I was making so many videos of my sink, I deserved some nice clean grout. Right, I am done. Oh my goodness, it's definitely time to relax now. I can relax for the rest of the evening, knowing that I've done my evening routine. I just need to get a clean cloth. I've got a clean dishcloth for tomorrow. That one hasn't been used. I probably need to put some clean tea towels out. I'll just let these dry for a bit. There's the timer going, so that took 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, it's all got too much for her. She's got the right idea. Okay, she says, I'm exhausted just watching. Oh, to be a dog. Maybe not. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll just pan back so you can see my finished kitchen. Okay, it's not perfect. This isn't deep cleaning. This is my daily evening routine, just to put my kitchen back ready for the morning. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, please like, comment, and hit subscribe. Really appreciate any feedback or any tips that you can share with me. I'm always happy to learn. Anyway, bye for now.